So as we roll on here tonight, we do have a special guest in the studio tonight, Charlita Schuster. There she is. Wave to the crowd. You are streaming out live right now. Thanks for coming back.
I'm so glad to be here. It's been a while.
I know. It's been maybe a couple, 3 years since you've been here.
Yes, I'm very excited about tonight.
Okay. So how you been doing?
Well, I'm doing well. I'm doing excellent myself. And,
Okay.
I'm keeping myself active. I'm taking my vitamins every day.
Okay.
And I'm also exercising.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. So you're doing exercising beyond the dancing?
Yes, I do my morning exercise, my morning wake up.
Okay.
And stretch and toning.
Okay.
And I do that first thing in the morning.
Okay.
For a good half hour, so I can make sure I can stay flexible.
Okay.
And that's important to me.
Okay.
So I do that, and then I go on with my pets, and I
Okay.
deal with them and feed them, and brush them down or give them a bath or whatever they need.
Okay.
And I have a beautiful cat, and I have several dogs.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So your day is busy early.
Yes.
Okay.
I do a morning ritual,
Okay.
of just taking care of yourself and my pets.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So we have not seen you since, I have not personally seen you since the hurricane.
Right.
And I think at the time, and correct me if I'm wrong here, that the location where you were, sort of Mid-Island, was sort of totally damaged from the hurricane, which is your studio and you had like a little shop in there where you sold
Yes.
merchandise and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So kind of take us from there and kind of bring us current. What's been happening?
Yes. Well, I'm so glad to be here because I can really share with the world pretty much really what went on with Music in Motion, School of Higher Dance Education, from the Hurricane Maria. Yes, Music in Motion did suffer quite a bit of damage.
Okay.
And we lost a lot of equipment.
Okay.
First of all, we had a costume storage container.
Okay.
These storage containers.
Mhm.
We had a container that stored all of our costumes.
Okay.
And that's where we kept all of our equipment, costumes, drum set, gymnastic mats, you name it. It
Okay.
was where we put everything.
Okay.
So, backstage props,
Oh, really? Okay.
stage props, scenery.
Okay.
That's where it was.
Okay. Okay.
Well, the roof of it blew up.
Okay.
So when it blew up and the doors flew open,
You had rain.
everything was all over everywhere. It
Okay.
was just like you saw tutus,
yeah.
ballerina stuff, and shoes. I mean, sogging shoes and everything was just gone.
Destroyed from the...
Everything.
Okay.
Just gone. Containers were thrown all over the place and everything. It's just, I took a lot of pictures of it, but it was just a wreck.
Okay.
So that was a major, major loss.
Okay.
In our equipment.
Yeah. So you obviously didn't find this out until maybe a couple days after, when it was okay to sort of drive out there and check it out?
I'm going to be honest with you. My daughter and I and my grandson, we went the next day.
Okay.
We were one of those people dodging
Trees and poles and stuff, right?
Yeah, and the police officers not letting us, no, we were swinging around. my daughter is really a good driver.
Okay.
And she was like, I'm going anywhere. Everybody was doing their own thing.
Yeah.
At that time, it was like, we want to know, do we still have anything left? So everybody was in the mood of getting out and checking on their families and
their property and
stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody was listening to any rules and regulations at that point in time.
Okay.
So we were one of those people who did that.
Okay.
And we went and we wanted to check the studio and we wanted to check my house because I stayed with her.
Okay.
So and the storage container was sitting on my property.
Okay.
So that was gone.
Okay.
And so she says, well, Mom, she says, just throw it out. And I was like, no, this is like 38 years of my life, the Music Motion life. I can't do this.
Okay.
And I says, no, I'm going to have to see what we can save.
Salvage, yeah.
So I'm that one of those people, that would put on the boots and the tie, and let's get in the gloves and let's go in there.
Yeah.
I'm one of those. So I worked on that.
Okay.
And I'll tell you more about that later. But then we went to the studio. And I was like, okay, please, dear Lord, let the mirrors please stay up, because the mirrors are so expensive.
Yes.
You know, and I didn't want to see the glass.
Yeah.
All over the place. Well, Heavenly Father, let the mirrors stay. The mirrors were up there.
Oh, are they still in place?
Yes.
Okay.
They had water and everything on there and everything, but it was like, oh, the mirrors are up.
Yeah.
You know. So I was just so happy about that. And there was one mirror that I had since it's actually 38 years old.
Okay.
Right. It is on wheels.
Okay.
And I designed that years ago.
Okay.
And that made it through Hurricane Hugo, and also made it through Hurricane Maria.
Okay. Okay.
It moves around.
Okay.
So the wind blows it, and it just pushes it around, and it never ever tumbles over.
Okay. Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay.
Right. It was made here, you know. So.
Is it a big mirror or just a?
Yeah, it's a big mirror. It's a dance mirror.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's really big, and it just rolls around. Well, anyway, that's the oldest piece of equipment that I had, and it survived every hurricane so far.
Okay. Okay.
But the roof of the dance studio lifted, okay, from the building itself.
Yes.
And then the water came in.
Yes.
And when the water came in, it destroyed all the gymnastic mats, all the other equipment we had, the dance floors, everything we had, sound equipment, all the dancewear.
Yeah.
All the office equipment gone. We have like picnic tables right now.
Yes.
For desks.
Okay. Okay.
You know, and like picnic chairs.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
You know, because we don't even we don't have office furniture.
Okay.
You know, so it was just to, and we did lose some just a lot of office equipment.
Yeah.
It was just like, you know, computers
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and
So it's total loss, pretty
yeah,
much. It sounds
yeah.
like.
So it's like that's gone.
Yeah.
So I saved as much as I possibly could, you know, and so I started to save. Since there was no electricity, I couldn't even test anything anyway.
Yes.
Okay, and I didn't have a generator at the time.
Okay.
So I said, let me go back to the storage.
Okay.
And start digging stuff out. And the first thing I dug out was, I said, the most important and the most expensive costumes were the quadrille.
Okay.
Because the madras is, the material is very expensive.
Okay.
It can run you from $15 a yard
Okay.
to maybe $25 a yard or $30 a yard, depending on the quality. And
Yeah,
right.
that's a lot of money for a
And
yard of material.
to make the designers, the local designers, to make the quadrille costumes, they charge a pretty penny.
Okay. Okay.
For those designs.
Okay.
It's not cheap.
Okay.
So I went digging for all the madras costumes and everything that I possibly could, and I grabbed them first.
Okay.
And what I did do was, I went into my house, because it was next to my home, and I started digging water, draining water from the bucket, and pulling it up, and putting it in containers, and soaking them in, and washing them.
Okay.
And then hanging them on trees.
Okay.
For like a clothesline.
Yeah.
Because the trees are all down on the ground.
Yeah.
So I was able to use them for
As a clothesline.
As a clothesline.
Yeah.
And I would do that, and I would have a bunch drying and a bunch soaking.
Okay.
And I went through that for 3 months.
Oh, okay.
I did that for 3 months.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
Trying to clean up that storage room, and saving as much as we possibly can, until I said, that's it.
So were you able to save anything, or?
I saved quite a bit.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I saved quite a bit, but not all.
Okay.
I lost drum sets that we had there, music equipment that we had there, props and scenery that we had there that had to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure that must have been pretty devastating.
Yeah, some gymnastic mats. I mean, some things is just like, I just said, well, I had to look at it like it was a part of our life. You're part of my life. You did a good job, everybody. It's like talking to your costume.
Psych yourself up.
Great. I like this show.
Yeah.
You kind of
a lot of memories and stuff.
Coming back in your mind, or performances that you did, and how students wore these costumes and everything like that.
Wow.
But then I had to think. I thought back on I don't know if you knew that I put on a 36 years of dance history 2 years ago.
Yes.
It was a big collage of beautiful costumes that I put on display at Sunshine Mall.
Yes, I remember that.
Right.
Yes.
So I was glad that I was able to showcase that before the hurricane.
Okay.
And people did get to see the history of music in motion.
So you got some pictures of that too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have to live vicariously through your pictures.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So I was so glad that I was able to bring out the history of music in motion to the community at that point in time.
Okay.
When I had everything.
Yes.
You know.
Okay.
But I do. I did have all my video work.
Okay.
Because I saved that.
Okay.
And everything. So I had all that compacted and everything. There were certain things that I just said, no, this is going with me. This is going with me.
Yeah.
You know, so I had all the paperwork, all the documents of music in motion that I secured.
Okay.
Okay, so we didn't lose any video.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
Okay.
I just couldn't save the things. I thought that I was able to save the things in the container, but the container was, no. The hurricane really destroyed it.
Yeah, there must have been the pressure of the air that popped it open.
Popped up right, and it just like, it looked like, you know how you have like a tuna can, the top of it is just turned, it just like ripped it and just, like, it was
the circular motion of the wind probably,
and just twisted all up and like that, and I couldn't get in, so I had to get a couple of men to come and move the steel part for me to go in and
the steel structure of the building. Okay. Wow.
Like that. So it was very devastating. So as a dance school, nonprofit organization, we suffered quite a bit.
Okay.
Well, here we go. Let's start thinking about healing and getting back together. So of course I stood on every single line, every water line, every I'm giving away line. I was there.
Yeah.
I had to sign up, of course, SBA, you know, all the organizations that they make you sign up and fill out the applications. I did everything.
Okay.
I did it all.
So this is for yourself and for the the studio.
Both.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes you're like, you're not knowing what you're talking about. Like, are you talking about your business? Or are you talking about that? Wait a minute, I do have a business. Right? Like, well, what's that about? You know, so you have to be reminded of which one you're doing. So what I did do was I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. I said, Charlita, go get yourself a binder. And so I went and got a binder.
Okay.
And I said, anybody give me a document, I'm going to slide it in these plastic sheets.
Okay.
And I'm going to carry this binder around with me like a Bible.
Yeah.
And I did. And so anytime you said, what is your serial number for such and such? I was like, okay, hold on, here's the binder. Right. And I had all these papers, and it was like stacks of these papers that these organizations, SBA and FEMA, were giving you.
Yeah.
You know, every time you turn around, somebody's giving you another document.
Yeah.
Or you have to show a document.
Yes.
And you're just walking around with these documents, and, you know, praise God, I came up with this idea. And I would just carry this little office with me.
Yeah, wherever you went.
Right. And then I got a journal. And I started writing everything that went on by my day.
Okay.
Day from the date and the time I started in the morning, where did I do, and who did I talk to.
Who do you talk to, and
I kept a journal of my daily work.
Okay.
And so I was able to log and keep, you know, something to remember.
Yes.
What I've been doing, you know, in case I had to go back.
Okay.
And I met hundreds of people and good people that help you, you know, get things going.
Okay.
But I did most of the cleaning and everything by myself, and my son, he helped me a lot. And him and his little crew, you know, with the bulldozers and backhoes and everything to move the trees out of the way, you know, so I can get into the house.
Okay.
He helped me to teach me how to use a generator.
Okay.
And my church, St. Luke's, pastor, my pastor that was there at the time, Carlos Perkins.
Okay.
He helped also. Him and the entire church helped with prayer, and they gave us generators. And that's how I got a generator.
Okay.
I was going broke. I didn't have any money. Money wasn't,
no money was sort of,
It was like twinkling away, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, between the gas and feeding myself and trying to get it together, you know, I don't know anything about. I don't have any money to buy a generator.
Yeah.
So
They can be pretty expensive.
Yeah. And I didn't know how to use it either at the same time. So that was given to me.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told my son, I said, I got a generator donated to me from the church.
Mm-hmm.
And so he goes, wow, you're lucky. He goes, brand new? And I said, brand new, right? so I said, he says, where is this? In the back of the car. right. So he goes, wow, Mom. He goes, I'm going to hook it up for you. So of course he calls his electrician, you know, friend and whatever. And then I had to go hunt around for the wiring.
Yeah. So it was hooked up to the house?
And the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like this special wire, this whole big thing, you know. I thought you just take a generator and plug it in, you know, and pull the thing and it starts going.
Well, you could do it that way too.
Yeah.
But some people hook it up to the house and it sort of powers the whole house.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hooked that up for me. So I went around looking for that and everything, and that was hard to find.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody's getting the generator.
Everybody's
now.
looking for the same things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, right. So somebody said, well, you need to check here, you know, another place. So, you know, it's like this person helping that person helping this person. So that's what it was. And I got it hooked up. And I was able to learn. He trained me how to do the generator on my own. I was able to move back into the house, clean it, and go back home.
Okay.
Because I was staying at my daughter's apartment at the time.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And she already left to on the Mercy flight because she was pregnant at the time, which I have a beautiful granddaughter. And she just couldn't stay no longer. She says she wasn't doing well.
Okay.
And everything. So she says, I'm going. And so I said, okay, you go. I'll stay.
Oh, so you just stayed in her place?
Yes, and I stayed in her place and everything. And so that made me, you know, being able to get up in the morning and everything.
Yeah. So you had basically you had her place, you had your place, and you had your studio sort of to take care of in a sense.
And I had to file papers for her too.
Okay. Okay.
Because if I didn't put a claim in for her.
Yeah, she wouldn't have gotten anything.
I had to put her name down on things and, you know, get because she was there in the hurricane at the time, you know.
Yeah.
So I had to monitor all those things, and it did take a lot.
Okay.
As far as Music Emotion is concerned, now we couldn't open up until January.
Okay.
You know, some people are like, oh, everybody's opening up, and I go, I can't put those kids back in there.
Yeah.
We're not ready.
Yes.
We're not ready for that.
Okay.
You know, and I couldn't, honestly, my heart was with the families.
Yeah.
I couldn't get parents to say, okay, time for dance lessons.
Yeah.
I mean, really?
Yeah, because everybody's kind of got their own thing to take care of.
I didn't have the guts to do that. I was like, I'm staying away from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I did was I went to VIA every day.
Okay.
With my grandson. And wrote letters and tried to find out how to get Music Emotion back started.
Okay.
You know, so I didn't know that people were building up websites and stuff like that on donations and stuff like that was going on.
Okay.
I was like, what's going on with these websites? And,
okay.
You know, how do these websites come about? And I started noticing that people were making websites to get donations. And,
okay.
Yeah, and I was like, so they're collecting donations? You know, it's like, wait, do I make a website?
Yeah.
You know, and I started just looking at these things.
So this is what that's what they told you?
No, I was using their computer.
Oh, okay, because they had that little center there.
Yeah, they had this little center, and they give you 30 minutes.
Yes, yes.
right, so they need 30 minutes. Sometimes it's like, okay, my 30 minutes is not up yet. Try to cheat a little bit, you know. But I will do that every day.
Yeah.
Go and check what's going on,
you
know, with the world.
Yeah.
Because that was my only connection. I had nothing. So then I started noticing these websites, and I was like, what's this? Who else is collecting money and asking for donations? And people are actually donating to these websites. And I'm going, everybody's collecting money on the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
And I'm going, wow, you know, but where's this money going? I was really in concern.
Okay.
And then finally, I think the governor started letting people know that the money had to go towards the St. Croix Foundation or, you know, something like that to stop sending your money, you know, whatever.
Oh,
and then,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and there was a big thing about that. Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty big.
Okay.
And well, this is the experience I had.
Okay.
You know. So anyway, I was always connected to the St. Croix Foundation. And the St. Croix Foundation, before that, we were going through training and about nonprofits organization collaborating together and building up entities together and becoming like one group.
Yes.
And so I was taking that training.
Okay.
With Deanna James. And right. And she brought nonprofit organizations together.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people didn't want to hear about this, and, you know, nonprofit organizations combining together and partnership.
But I think that's kind of how they kind of do business there. They sort of bring a lot of nonprofits together for a bigger cause.
Right.
In a sense, yeah.
But they wasn't together at the time until she actually said, no, we're going to combine together. And we
I got you.
Meet together.
Okay, I got you.
All over. She had us moving around the island for 2 years. It was like a 2-year course. Pretty much training.
Okay.
That she brought people together. And some got out. And didn't want to, you know,
sort of be a part of it,
be a part of this collaboration. But I saw it being very beneficial to Music in Motion.
Okay.
Because I don't have time to be knocking on doors asking people, can you donate?
Yes.
You know, I have to teach classes
and
run the business.
Yes.
So it was very, it was good for me.
Okay.
It was good for the school.
Okay.
It was something that I said, this is what Music in Motion needs.
Yes.
We need this.
Yes.
We need people. We need somebody to speak up for Music in Motion.
Okay.
I don't have the time to try to find who has donations of money or who's the rich millionaire in town.
Yeah.
I don't know how to reach out like that.
Yeah.
You know, I know about performances and
kids you know what you do.
Training and everything, but I wasn't trained in that capacity.
Okay.
Anyway, within the training that she was giving us and how we were working together, we started, you know, I started learning and my mind started going and being enriched with more knowledge.
Okay.
And I really have to thank the St. Croix Foundation for that, taking that time.
Okay.
And putting up the money to do that.
Yes.
Okay. Because, and she gave us some really good workshops
and
training.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it.
Move that mic a little closer.
Oh,
yeah, just you can do that too.
She had different organizations coming in from the States.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. And training us and talking with us and collaborating with us and just getting us to understand how it is to, you know, be a nonprofit, how to be a strong nonprofit organization, you know, how to, you know, get your minds together as who you are as a nonprofit.
Okay.
You know, make you stronger.
Yeah.
Well, it started working for Music in Motion, and I started, wait, listen, I went to I never missed classes or anything, training.
Okay.
Okay, I was one of those people that I'm going.
Yeah.
You know, like that. And then I started going to all the training programs that FEMA, SBA was having, anybody that was having any kind of workshops, I was attending everything.
Okay.
And learning more and more. And I started researching more about grant writing.
Okay.
And understanding it, and then started to enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
So I started writing grants and understanding about grant writing, grant researching, and so now I'm working on me getting my certification in grant writing.
Yes.
Because of that, it had opened up another door for me.
Yes.
So, and learning how to set proposals and that type of thing. So that's where I am now.
Okay.
Music in Motion and building up. We are open.
So when did you guys officially open?
We opened up in January.
Okay.
We opened up in January.
Okay.
And we went from January to June, but we didn't put on our June concert.
Yes, I know that's a yearly thing.
Yeah, we didn't do that because
not enough time.
The children, they wasn't ready for performance. It wouldn't have been good.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, it would have been okay, you know.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be Music in Motion style. Yeah.
Yeah. So you need a full year of.
Yeah, they need their training back.
Yeah.
They need to get their training back.
Did you lose any?
Lots of students.
Okay.
Lots of students.
Okay.
And so we receive a grant from the Community Development Block Grant
Okay.
of $16,500.
Okay.
And so they offered 9 children full scholarships.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the children had to never had dance classes in their entire life. They had to come in brand new.
Okay. Yeah, there's always some kind of requirements.
Yeah, requirement there. You know, they had to have a financial need.
Okay.
You know, and all of that. And so we found these 9 kids, and they took the classes from March to June.
Okay.
And then they went on to the summer program, and that was the end of it.
Okay.
That funding.
Okay.
But my concern was students that been dancing with me for many, many, many years.
Yeah.
It's like their parents suffered the hurricane too.
Yeah.
They're you know, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You know, so I had to start researching who can give scholarships outside of that. You know, where it was not financial need
Tied
or
to those
tied
kind
to-
of those
yeah,
strict
yeah,
requirements.
I was
Yeah.
like, no, you know, I got to serve more children. I can't, you know, I can't say, oh, you're not allowed because you
Yeah.
know, your mom makes
X amount of dollars a year, or
and so
yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
No, they're not good. They're still suffering too because I'm suffering.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so I had to go and research that, and I tapped into the Community Foundation
Okay.
of the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
Right. They're located in St. Thomas.
Okay.
And they gave me a grant of $5,000.
Okay.
And then I was able to open up some doors there. So I started selecting. I said, you know, okay, let me get these kids whose parents are very dedicated to music and motion. The kids come all the time. These are good, strong kids, but they need financial help. And I was able to give them like about 4 months. Just I split it up the
Yeah.
money, and it became like 4 months of dance training.
Okay.
And then the CARE grant came through with the St. Croix Foundation.
Okay.
And they granted me $21,100.
Okay.
Right. And
So these are things that you having to fill out paperwork and
oh yeah, I started doing my grant writing.
Yeah.
I started understanding, and you know how to get it going, because the thing about it is that no one's working. Everybody's looking for themselves now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Survival mode.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah.
So I started just working on grant writing and submitting, you know, grants.
Yeah.
And to different organizations all over as much as I possibly could.
Okay.
And then I tapped into this, what they call Performing Arts Readiness Grant.
Okay.
Well, this organization teaches you performing arts readiness it helps you to understand disaster
Okay.
in the performing art world.
Okay.
And I never knew that this existed.
Okay.
Well, you learn how to survive, how to not lose those costumes,
Okay.
all that stuff I lost, ever again.
Okay.
It teaches you how to pack up your stuff,
And storage.
wrap your stuff,
Yeah.
how to go into, after a disaster, all the things you need to cover yourself, and how to have your cleanup, how to your mask, everything
really?
ready
Okay.
to go back into where the disaster is, how to take pictures, photographs,
Oh.
everything. It trains you. So I've been taking webinars,
Okay.
and it's free webinars that I've
Okay.
been taking
Uh,
and studying with them and learning all the things on how to be disaster ready
For the next time.
readiness, right?
Okay.
In the performing art world,
okay. Okay.
how to save your costumes, your props, your scenery,
Okay.
how to.
So how do you save all that stuff?
Well, you have. It's a lot of work.
Okay.
And it's a lot of work. You have to be prepared.
Yes.
You have to train your kids how to leave. You have to do drills and practices how to escape the studio.
Okay.
In case of a fire, a flood,
Okay.
or anything. It's complete disasters, not just
Hur-
any disasters, not just hurricanes.
Hurricanes. Okay. Floods, fire, and
Right. When you build your building, you should have the little water. What do you call it? Sprouts.
Okay.
Any building that you have, you should have for fire.
Yes. The sprinklers.
The sprinklers.
Okay.
Right. They have everything listed
Okay.
on all the things you should have ready
Oh.
from walking into a flood, how to get things prepared. I mean, where things are protected.
Yes.
where you're not just, you lost everything.
Yeah, yeah.
There have been museums now that have lost, I forget which country, but they lost the entire museum. And there's nothing more.
Yeah, there's hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff that are
Right.
just gone. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So now it's how you wrap things. You know, a hurricane is coming. You have to be ready. You
Ready.
have to have those things ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to have them on your premises.
Yes.
Already.
Mm.
So I'm submitting a grant
Mm.
to them so that I can start getting more training about it.
Okay.
And being disaster ready.
Disaster ready.
preparedness. So it's performing arts. It's called the Performing Arts Readiness.
Okay. Okay.
Right? And they're really, really, really wonderful people.
Okay.
You can talk to them on the phone. Well, because of them and me doing my webinars and my talking on the phone with them and everything like that, they hooked me up with another organization, and I submitted a letter to get donations, and that's how I got the Dance Alive organization that was in the newspapers today.
Okay. We'll talk about that.
Right. To donate hundreds of stuff to Music in Motion, all those boxes of.
This is a local entity that did this, or someone?
This is from the States.
From the States,
They
okay.
shipped it over to me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And I was surprised. I just wrote a letter and,
Yeah.
and made a list of things we needed, and that went like all over.
Okay.
And they just shared it out, and people started donating to
Wow.
Music in Motion.
Yeah, so as I was saying to you, I opened up the Avis this morning at 6:30, and it says Music in Motion touts donations to keep dance alive in the VI. Music in Motion School of Higher Dance Education received a combined total of $33,100 for recovery efforts to benefit student dance and scholarship from the St. Croix Foundation and Community Foundation of the Virgin Islands. Just kind of goes on to say a lot of other things. Ballet slippers, jazz shoes, tap shoes, costumes, and just a good article.
Yes.
And I'm sure you were very excited. This is just more money to help you sort of get back.
Right.
So are you back like where you were before the hurricane, or are you still trying to?
Yeah, it's very difficult because we are now with the funding that we got from the community, from the CARE grant,
Mhm.
from the St. Croix Foundation. They allotted us within that grant to fix the electrical
Okay.
because we only have one light working.
Oh, okay.
And the rest are hanging and dangling.
Okay.
Right. So we finally got funds to hire an electrician, which they came in
Okay.
and gave us an estimate and everything and
Yeah.
the cost. And we have the grant to pay them.
Okay.
Right. So it's not coming out of Music Motion funds.
Your budget, but
Right.
yeah.
Yes, our working budget. So we have funds for that now. So I'm so excited.
Okay.
About that.
Okay.
So that should be next week. We should be getting our lights done.
So you've been doing the training and all this with one light?
Yeah, one light working.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right. All of our fans are gone.
Oh, really? Okay.
That we had.
Yeah.
Right. So we're, getting donations for that. Hopefully,
Okay.
The more that we let the community know that we're still in recovery,
Mhm.
we're not back to where we were yet.
Okay.
Enrollment is picking up.
Okay.
But I would love to get more funding for scholarships
Okay.
because that's the problem that we have.
Okay.
Helping the families bring their children in where they don't have to worry about tuition.
Yes.
That's where the struggle is.
Okay.
People are helping as far as fixing this and fixing that, and let me get this for you and let me get that for you. But as far as the scholarship grant, we have to work harder on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the community. So if there's anyone out there that knows any funding as far as grants are concerned for scholarships to help to scholarship the children
Yeah.
into Music in Motion, I would love to, they can send me any information about that.
Okay.
I would love to get to know about that so I can
Okay.
submit grants and for that.
So I guess the dance season is the 2018-2019.
Right.
Just get up off that thing and dance. So
Right.
that's your motto for the
Yes,
season?
Yes,
Okay.
it is, right. Get
Okay.
up off that thing and dance because it's like we've been even though we're coming through the hurricane and coming out of it, we have to get up and get going. We have to get in the studio.
Okay.
Okay, you can, I want to dance, but, I just want to get there, or I want my daughter to dance, but it's not, just, you have to just shake that off and just
get going.
Get that child going in there, get up off that thing and dance.
Okay.
Okay. So, and it's like any child we would like to serve.
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference who they are. We want to help them as much as we possibly can.
Gotcha.
And we just want to reach to as many children as possible. We want our doors to be open.
Okay.
We want the community to look at Music in Motion as something that they really, really, really want to support and help.
Okay.
Don't ignore Music in Motion. You know what I mean? It's because a lot of people, they stick to certain projects.
Yes.
And they stick there.
Yeah.
They say, this is my project. I've been doing it, I've been serving them for this long and everything. But, we're the only dance studio in the west side of the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
In St. Croix.
Okay.
We stand alone.
Yeah.
There is no other studio in that area.
Okay.
And we need to serve a lot more children.
Okay.
And we need a lot more community people to come in and help us.
Okay.
Okay, with the project.
Yes.
And so we have a very strong dance program. We have a gymnastic program.
Yeah, I was going to say, what kind of programs you got going on since the hurricane?
Yeah, we have our gymnastic program. We have our dance program. We have tap, we do tap dancing, jazz dancing. We do community performances.
Yes. And you've had I've seen a couple of those already.
Yes.
Right here in Sunny Isles, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Were you out in Sunny Isles?
No, I think someone may have Facebook Lived it,
yes,
and I saw that.
They did. I didn't even know.
Yeah, I think I saw that, but I wasn't there.
One of the moms.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
okay.
Everything's live now.
Yeah. Just from your cell phone, hey, we're live.
Right.
Right.
Which is good. And now when you teach the children, the students, you're not saying, okay, now the cameraman is going to be out there. Your parents are going to be out there filming you guys.
Yeah.
So if you make a mistake, the whole world sees it.
And
so
it doesn't take much either.
You better tighten up, really concentrate on what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Don't look silly out there.
Because someone will comment.
I was like, they're like, okay, Miss Charlita.
Yeah.
So now it's like the whole world is watching. This is what you say now to your students.
Yeah.
Before it used to be, we have the cameraman coming.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore.
Yeah. Because it could be several people, several parents Facebooking live your show.
I know. And the funniest thing is like people. Years ago, we used to say, we have our own videographer here and no taking video and everything. It was like, sure, but sure. So it's like, you allow people to video? I said, you can't help it today.
Yeah, you can't. There's no way around that.
It's like, what do you do?
Yeah, there's no way around that. I mean, it's good that beyond the Virgin Islands and beyond St. Croix, people are probably seeing it.
We're nationwide now.
Yeah, worldwide.
Yes.
You're worldwide.
Right, so it's like, whoa.
And if you get a couple people sharing,
and they keep sharing,
right,
and they keep sharing,
it's bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So you never know. I guess some people could get discovered.
Yes.
Yes. Do that as well.
Oh, definitely. I mean, everything is about putting the information out there and sharing it, and I get a lot of wonderful feedback from people all the time, every day. If I share just one picture, people are commenting me, keep up the good work. I hear from all over, lots, all over the country.
Yeah.
I mean, like people from all, I can't even say from China, because I'm connected to different ballet companies and that type of thing like that. So I hear from everywhere.
Yeah, I got you. So you're going to have the final show in June of next year? Okay.
Yes, 2019. We're definitely going to go back on the stage.
Okay.
And put on our June production.
Okay.
And I'm just looking for a great thing, for us to do. We're right now getting T-shirts printed up. Music Motion print T-shirts, so they're going to be on sale for the community.
Okay.
Our students in uniforms are starting to come in.
Okay.
We have a new uniform where we have our jackets with our Music in Motion logo on it and the kids' name on it. So we're kind of upgrading.
Okay.
We're trying a new thing.
Okay.
So that students can go and advertise,
Yes.
and, and
Okay.
just wear their jackets all over,
Yeah.
the island as they go shopping with their parents, maybe. Get your jacket on.
Yeah. Advertise for Music in Motion.
Yes. So we're trying to say that we're back alive, dance alive again.
Okay.
And that we're coming together, but we also have to come together with the community support.
Yeah. Any challenges? I mean, it sounds like you've done a lot. You probably learned a lot, but any challenges that you see, that potential hurdles or?
Yeah, I mean, right now we would like to see more instructors. I would like to meet more instructors. I know a lot more people moved on island who probably came from the States or whatever.
Okay.
I would like to meet some new dance instructors.
Okay.
I would like to see that
Okay.
coming to the studio.
Okay.
New faces.
Okay.
Because the children always need new faces.
Okay.
To brighten up their day or whatever, to do workshops or even be a part of our staff.
Okay.
You
I
know?
got you.
One struggle that we had was finding somebody to be part of the school administration. I mean, because people don't want to work part-time, they want full-time jobs.
Yeah.
And we can only afford part-time
Yeah.
salary.
Yeah.
And even part-time salary could be tough
Yeah.
if I don't keep those fundings in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, because $10.50 an hour just for starting is a lot for
Yeah.
a nonprofit
Profit
organization
organization, yeah.
that just came through a devastation, but we have to pay it,
Yeah.
and we have to get as much out of that little 4 hours
Yeah, as you possibly
per
can.
day,
Yeah.
that we possibly can.
Yeah.
So you have to be a very strong person. I do have a wonderful secretary now working with Music in Motion, and she's a young lady, but she's doing a good job.
Okay.
And she's really realizing how important she is to me. And I let her know that you're very, very important.
Yes.
I don't want to get rid of you.
Yeah.
I really want you to stay. So,
Yeah.
so if you can hang in there with us, through this hurdle.
Yeah.
And so she's starting to see some things the work that she does for me, because, she's very good on the computer and all that, that she's really realizing that I am helping them.
Yeah.
At first I said, when you start learning what we do here, you may not like it, because it's not, you see the pretty picture
Yeah.
of, the ballerina world and all of that stuff, but then we are the heart
Yeah.
of this
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
And Music Motion is an industry.
Yes.
It's 38 years old.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of history that we have to preserve. We
Okay.
have to keep. We have to keep reminding people.
Yeah.
We have to look back on. We have to put in our grant writing.
Yeah.
We have to, let them know that we've been alive for a long time. And, so we have to go back on researching things and put it back out in the front.
Okay.
In the front line. And it's not just here and here's a piece of paper. No.
Yeah.
This is really, if you make one mistake in a line, saying something about Music in Motion that that's not going to add up, it can.
Yeah. It could be.
We may not lose that grant.
Yeah. Lose the grant or just get less money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we didn't tell that story right.
Yeah.
So we have to be very careful in how we talk about it.
Music in Motion. Yeah.
And I have to. I tell her something like, you have to love it.
Yeah.
You have to love us.
Yeah. So is your assistant, is she a dancer, or she's just
No.
an assistant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. She's not a dancer. And the thing about it is, it's like you have to find people who could just love the job.
Yeah.
And I think anybody that's gone through the devastation, any nonprofit that's gone through the devastation that we have gone through as well, are looking for people like that.
Yeah.
You're coming into a job. We do need you to help us get back on our feet.
Yeah.
But you gotta have to love us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Because we want you to put your heart into your work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And which is most important.
Yeah. Yes. Because we're a nonprofit and we have to build back up, and it can be great, and we can be bigger and better, but we just have to work together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Charlita Schuster is our guest tonight. She says, "Get up, off that thing, and dance." With Music in Motion, the 2018-2019 dance season, and she's having the yearly the big shebang bang in June of 2019. I guess it's
right.
too early to say where it's going to be and all that stuff, but
Right.
it's coming.
Yes.
And you say here, boys and girls, ages 3 and up to register, so I guess they would go to your location?
Yes, to the location too, right.
To register. And come on out. She has a couple numbers here, 340-772-5440 and 340-772-5440 and 340-277-4977.
Right.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, 4977.
Okay.
Right, but we have one cell number and one.
Sort of a landline to their
right,
office?
Right.
Okay.
Finally got that on.
Okay.
It took a while.
Okay.
But we got that on. I just want to also thank the entire community and all the people worldwide.
Yes.
That contacted us, that helped us to be a part of Dance Alive, and,
Okay.
and put all those shoes and dance clothes together and ship them to us.
Okay.
And they spent a lot of money in the shipping too.
Yeah.
They sent us about 10 boxes.
Okay.
I mean, big, giant boxes.
Yeah.
Not no little packages.
Yeah.
Real big stuff.
Okay.
And we were like, wow.
Yeah.
It was really
So just different sizes of shoes and
yes,
okay.
it's amazing. It's just amazing.
Okay.
And I just couldn't stop smiling
Yeah.
when I saw all the
So you're loved.
And
Basically what it is, you're loved by.
and beautiful costumes too.
Yeah.
They sent us.
So did you tell them, when you say costumes, did you tell them what kind of costumes you needed, or they just sent,
dance.
some?
Right. They just sent beautiful brand new stuff too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good. Very.
I mean, I got myself lots of some shoes.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I got a pair of shoes. Right, so I'm part of it too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we all got something.
Okay.
So, and the children were really, really happy, and then they were able to perform. Matter of fact, when we danced in Sunny Isles, that was the outfits that they sent us. Those were the donated outfits. Yeah, and the shoes and everything.
Oh, okay.
That came from them.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were like, I was like, put these on.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
And they fit the kids so beautiful.
Okay.
We were just so happy.
Okay.
So
Do you have any more sort of mid-level, not mid-level, but concerts coming up before June of next year?
Oh yes. Matter of fact, tomorrow.
Okay.
The children are doing a birthday party for 1-year-olds. They're dancing a ballet piece.
Okay.
Right, that this mother asked us to perform.
Okay.
And that's part of our fundraising that we do. We do community performance.
So that's going to be at the studio?
No. She's at the Legion Hall.
Okay.
She's having a party. So the girls, the junior company is performing there.
Okay.
And then the next week we're performing for the Women's Coalition.
Okay.
For Take Back the Night.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I have a nice piece of choreography that I did about that. It's called
Okay.
911.
Okay.
Right. And it's about the devastation of calling 911 and what goes on when you hear somebody being in domestic violence.
Domestic violence, yeah.
And each of the dancers are wearing a purple or light or anything that's lavender or whatever that represents the color purple. That's what they use.
Yes.
So each one is dressed differently. There's no matching.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And the reason why I did that was because I wanted each of the dancers to represent someone that was lost.
Oh, okay.
Right, for the audience to look at if there's anyone out there that has lost someone that they can just recognize and say, well, she looks like my sister, or she looks like my auntie, or whatever. Or that's what she would wear.
Yes.
So it's everyone's in a different costume.
Okay.
Including myself. I'm performing.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
In that piece, and and then the music. The second piece is combined together. The second piece is sung by Aretha Franklin.
Oh, really? Okay.
Which I just love her
Yeah.
music.
It was sad when sad
and
day.
She's the one that I use her recording of I Dream a Dream. If anybody hears that piece, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
And so I combined the 911 call and the I Dream a Dream together, and I created this piece of work.
Okay.
It's very good.
Okay, so that's next week Saturday, not tomorrow.
No, next week, It's on the 18th. It's out in Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
By the clock.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right. It's Take Back the Night.
Okay. So
it's
you.
on the 18th.
Which is a Saturday?
No, Thursday. I think
Thursday.
it's
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So it's Take Back the Night.
Okay.
And I love helping.
Yeah.
And feeling a part of.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Of the community, and especially something like that. And even in our family, we lost a sister-in-law
Okay.
who passed away, and she was killed by
Okay.
her boyfriend.
Okay.
She was a former sister-in-law by
Yes.
her boyfriend. Her name was Schuster.
Okay.
And she was murdered by her boyfriend.
Yes.
And in St. Thomas. And so
Okay.
I always stand there and let the family know we still remember her.
Yes.
And everything like that, because she was a beautiful mom.
Okay.
You know, so she was part of the
Yeah,
family.
it's pretty sad.
Right, so
yeah.
I always participate as much as I possibly can.
Okay.
In some kind of way. So we're doing that. And then we are always listed to do something.
Yeah. Something else will come down.
Somebody will call us. Call
Okay.
us, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Just call us, you know, because we're, the community built Music in Motion, and we're always looking to do better things. And if they have any suggestions that we can have,
Mhm.
or anything to build up, we're open for suggestions and new ideas all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's 9:00.
Is it time?
Is it time? It is time.
Okay.
Music in Motion, School of Higher Dance Education.
Yes.
Get up off that thing and dance. This is the Music in Motion 2018-2019 dance season. If your child, boy or girl,
That's right.
has an interest in dancing, check her out. Call 340-772-5440 or 340-277-4977. Her studio is located Mid-Island, right there. I guess that, I don't know
Call
what
it Mid-Island? Is that Mid-Island?
I guess.
I call
Kinda-
it West.
That's west? Okay, we'll go with west. That's on the west side of the island. You're on social media, right? How can
I'm on Facebook, Charlita Schuster Facebook. We also have Music in Motion on Facebook.
okay.
And we're just kind of out there.
Okay.
I don't know too much. I'm getting there with the social media.
So,
thing,
yeah.
But mainly Facebook.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm tagged on to so many of you. Thank you so much for being friends with me and helping the children along and spreading the word. And I just love all the nice things that everybody says about the students and the children all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So on that note, we're out. I just want to say real quick that this is the It's Your Perspective talk show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Actually, we did a special show tonight for Charlita, and it went well. Much success to you. I know you're working hard, and it sounds like you've been working hard. So I guess with you're the instructor, and now you sort of wear another hat, which is grant writing and trying to get money and
Yeah.
meet with people that can donate money to sort of rebuild this. You said 31 years or
No, 38.
38 years. I was close. I was in the 30s.
I'm a grandma of 6, going on 7.
Okay. And so much success to you.
Thank you.
So on that note, we're out. Everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you next week, Tuesday. We have another show lined up with more fun stuff. So on that note, we're out. Enjoy your evening and your weekend. Peace.